Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Hades. Fair warning, we are not peak Wanderbot here. Also, fair warning, I don't know what I was going to warn you about for the other one. So we're just going to go Fist.
Without a little pain.
I know we've got the upgrade for... or the boost on the sword, but I'm just not feeling it today, and we haven't upgraded that one.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Okay. Ooh, these are good. I gotta go pressure points.
Time to hunt.
I'm utilizing the wrong god boon here. You know what? I'll own it. Well, no, I can start over really easily. Let's just go back. I totally forgot to switch my trinket around. Gosh, you know what? Let's go Palm Blossom. We got the Fist. Everything is good. Let's just
What's life without
do
a
this
little
right.
pain?
I believe it just keeps the same RNG. It's still going to be Artemis. I wonder if she says something differently. What if the boon rarity is different?
When did you get your hands on
Nope, same thing. Alright, cool. I'm thinking... well, attack is stronger with a 15% chance to crit. Let's go for pressure points. And try and palm the shit out of it. Like, only pick...
back to dust.
god boons that we need... that we know can upgrade? I don't know. One way or another, Palm Blossom's ranked up. Time for some...
Come on, let's fight.
There we go. This should be a fun run for today. Ish. Definitely gonna have to spec into both attack and special, hence why I kind of wanted to go for the crit. Because I figure that will actually work in both regards. Gosh, I figured the crit would work for both, and a 15% chance to crit can absolutely be surpassed with enough Palm Blossoms. We really have to level this thing up like crazy, though. But some good Chaos RNG should fix us up. I also switched the mod around, so we've only got 5 choices instead of the potential 6 that was kind of screwing me up earlier. This should work. It might not work with the Chaos Gates. But I figure having 5 choices just means more goofy builds.
Father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
Okay. I like this. Slower, more money, better boons, special deals a bunch of damage, bunch of max HP. I haven't taken a whole lot of boons yet, so let's go with the higher rarity.
It's acceptable.
And let's go hammer. I go for the Demeter, and I want to do Demeter, especially with the Fists. But I'm thinking we probably need to have... we need to do some specific things. Okay. Kind of works.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2% of your HP.
There we go.
Might not be the best for what I'm doing. I'm not sure how many guys I'm going to be able to slay. Correction.
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
It's not much HP,
I'll take it.
but that's probably some of the best lifesteal I've seen in this game. I like it. Great way to get HP back. Decent damage. Offsets a lot of the potential harm I may take over the course of this. And yeah, I mean, it's currently only 1 HP. Now it should be up to 2, give or take. I like it. This'll be fun. Get over here and let me crit ya.
No.
Oh, that does some damage, especially with the crits. Ooh, good stuff. And we don't even have a God Boon on this yet. We're just sailing by on merits of our sheer rad punching and nothing more.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Absolutely.
I'll take what's mine.
That does not belong to you.
Does now, Dad. Okay. Ow. I have taken some damage, but I think I heal 3 now? Hell yeah. Okay. There's more of them? Well, guess who's not going to get a whole lot of gems here? It's okay. I got 48.
There.
That wasn't so bad.
Satisfied?
Finally.
Okay. Go for the Ares. Do I go for the Ares? Do I go for the shop? I'm gonna go for the Ares. We'll see if we can get one of the ones that's more interesting universal.
Let's go, Doomstone.
I'd say I made a mistake here, but I can kill each and every one of these little stones that he puts out for HP. I was a little worried about... I was a little worried here. I didn't need to be. Your lasers do not scare me. Okay, they scare me a little bit, if only by merit of the fact that I'm going to be get overhearing him. And therefore taking lasers in the face. Now, I could stop this, but why the hell would I do that? Perfect.
Yeah, that thing.
Ah, my favorite Underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Alright. Attack, special does doom, cast shot, blade rift. These are all hot trash. Let's do the
Kill or
dash.
be killed.
I like the dash. Yeah, doom on this punch. We don't really want that. If we can avoid it. Like, we could do it. It'd be fine.
That's better.
It would do an okay amount of damage, but ideally what I'd like to do is focus my palm upgrades purely in one spot. I think I'll still keep the Blade Rift dash. Because it does great damage, don't get me wrong. And I really want to do a full-on Blade Rift super wombo combo run. Be interesting to actually give myself near infinite rerolls someday. Oh, that would be kind of cool. You know, just like, hey, this isn't the God Boon I want. Go from there. I don't know. I still want kind of a light draft mode on this game. Not like maybe full command mode, Risk of Rain style, but like, how would I describe it? If I could just set like the gods that show up when and where. Because there's a couple of builds I've been wanting to do for actually forever. And they haven't shown up. I don't really need keys, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Okay. I've noticed the echo is back. The sound effects were much more reasonable the last couple times I played. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not aware enough to actually respond to this. Hello. Trove Trial.
Again with your tampering.
I'll go for the darkness. It heals me anyway, and not like we are particularly woundable. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think I can be really killed here. Hades? The bosses are going to be the only thing that threaten me. And even then...
Worthless wretches.
There we are.
I wonder if you can mod it so that the, Hey, there we go. You go Poseidon? Yeah, let's go Poseidon. Let's see if I can get a one hell of a knockback on my special.
You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Okay. Ocean's Bounty and Sunken Treasure would be amazing. But I can only imagine this is going to get insane. And if it doesn't, well... Gosh. What would I even call this one? Indecisive Scorpion?
Hi, you two. I'm here on official business this time, Tisiphone, so, stand aside. Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right? Well then, let's get to work.
Okay. I should probably hit her with my cast. Just because. Okay, there we go.
Walls.
Let's avoid that.
I'm out.
Okay. I think we're in a fine spot. I'm trying to keep the cast ammo in her. That sounds weird. Okay, there we go. Right in the everything. We're good. Whew. Yeah, do I keep the dash around?
Nice
I think
chatting.
I might. I think I might. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm sure leveling it up would actually be worth it. If I could spec further into the dash and the Blade Rift, it'd be super worth it. I'm just going to buy all of those. This is great. Main thing is I'm just not going to be using it that much. Yeah, let's just sell it.
Cold.
Investing into both of these seems way better for me.
Maybe I should
Let's keep the
switch.
Palm Blossom, I think. I just want to see how ridiculous this can go.
Up we go then. Done.
How ridiculous is One Punch Zagreus? It is interesting, though, playing this game. There are parallels to another roguelike that I played recently called Gone Viral. Yeah,
My fate is
not
mine.
Zeus. Hey. I really like Gone Viral. Super solid roguelike. One of the problems I noticed in both Gone Viral and this is this incongruence in the gameplay
Ready
mechanics.
for them.
Where the core gameplay loop when you're against enemies is completely different from the core gameplay loop when you're fighting bosses. And I think a lot of it has to do with the knockbacks and some of maybe it's just Hades. It's Hades and a couple other things. But in both Hades and Gone Viral, it's difficult to reconcile. I'm going to keep going for the crit damage. If I can get that up to something ridiculous, then we are unstoppable. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Hi. This is what I'm looking for. This is really good.
Can catch my breath.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel. Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
Okay. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. It'd be interesting to see if Palm Porridge doubles up. But this way we get
Freshly made.
Ooh, that's
red
good.
crits and more special damage. Ooh, and there's some more palms.
again.
Gimme.
Careful, hon.
We are just going to be the palm addict. Now all we need to do is find some Poseidon upgrades so that I get like the double knockback and some other ridiculous stuff. Oh, that would be glorious. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's probably not going to be as good as I'd like it to be against bosses, which is kind of what I was talking about, where it's like
God's
the whole
grant me
knockback
strength.
situation. It's a 20%. Yeah, I'm going to keep putting
Better
it into
blessing.
pressure points. Do I care? Do I give a shit? Yeah,
Sure,
I guess I
why
do.
not?
We might as well do it.
Stop him, wretches.
Though I guess mostly it's
Let's make this
a
quick.
bit of a waste of time. It's just kind of fun. I really wish I could knock enemies into other enemies. Because I feel like that alone would be an incredible setup. Ooh, triple kill. There we go.
Useless.
I don't even need
That's
it.
that.
Alright, let's go shopping. Let's see what we got. If there's a Poseidon perk, awesome. We definitely don't need Aphrodite. Demeter, though.
Don't spend it all in
I
one
don't think
place.
we do. I'll buy the gems.
Colorful.
I'll save my money. We'll wait.
What else is there?
I'll take that. That could be really useful. And we're gonna run out of rerolls. But that's fine. I don't know. This is... Ooh.
Oh, good. I love snakes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna own the damage, kill her faster. There we go. Everything is good. Let's lure him down. I still kind of wish the magnetic punch, if I can't bring them to me,
Enough of them.
I would like
the
leap
name of
towards them
Hades.
instead. Oh, that'd be solid. Okay. Critical effects deal even more damage to armor. Hell yeah. Support fire would be really interesting in a run like this, but no. I'll take the darkness. It's not great, but I guess the extra max HP in and of itself is decent. Whew. I don't know. I'm not here today. I'm not here this week. I'm not here this year. Everything about everything is just... I'm not going to say culminating and stupid, but it's just kind of like, this is the most throwaway year of my life, and it feels very odd, and it's starting to actually get to me. Doesn't help that my wedding was supposed to be in a week, and that's... I don't think the reality of that ever really set in. That it's like, yeah, that's going to happen. Never mind, it's not going to happen. Who am I kidding? And just like, everything is surreal. It feels like I'm asleep all the time, but I'm never getting enough rest. And so, like, I'm incredibly detached in a
Some of Charon's wares.
way that I'm not used to and have never experienced before. Ooh, yes. We're going to the Hydra already? Dang, it's fast.
Lord Hermes, sir, you fast for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow.
I wonder if we need to give Demeter... We slip up maybe when giving her nectar.
Boss, you probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Side hustle, Bonus dash charges. I like side hustle. It's just fun.
Time to pick up the pace.
I was hoping for faster special, but I have no idea how that would even function with this. Alright. Gosh, it feels like this is just going by in a hurry, but maybe it is because I've managed to just make myself obscene.
And I shall have your head.
Oh, it's the good one, too. Well, we're doing a lot of damage. It's not as much as some of the other runs that I've done in the past. But it's enough. By the way, I saw that there was a mod that makes it so the god starting items that guarantee perks, you can actually set how many charges they have. Because normally they have a set number of charges, which I think is just one. And so, let's see, they have a set number of charges, so you don't get the ability to just like really control your build there. Oh, that's it. That's exactly how I could control how I'm going to do like the perfect Thunder Dome. Because we could just set it so that I only get God Boons from Dionysus, then Zeus. For like, you know, the first half, second half. And that should do the trick. Taking more damage than I want here. Because of these two jerks. It doesn't help that the fists are currently locking me into an animation. Let's see. There we go. Why can't you backstab this boss? I don't get it. Oh well. What I do get is I can get my HP back off of this boss, which is kind of real fun. There we go. Well, I'm going quick. As quick as some other runs, but it's quick.
Bath.
Give me them bits. I need so many. I'm so glad I've upticked the resource drops. That alone has...
That blasted Hydra never takes my feet back.
That alone has really,
Let's see here.
I say, reinvigorated my excitement for this game. But maintained the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I think if I wasn't getting so many resources, I'd definitely be like, the grind. And it'd be getting to me. That whole detachment thing. Oh man.
Time to pick a fight.
I saw a thread. A developer was talking about how a large quantity of people that play indie games are actually indie developers themselves. But that there is a... Okay. This is a problem. Okay, this is better. Shame you can't send the butterfly ball just bouncing around just like a giant... like a giant pinball or something. Okay, luckily the little guys can break. That they absolutely will just explode on a surface. There we go.
Simple.
I don't want to blow myself up on that. Now let's see if I can get quick special. Yes! This would be awesome. Auto reload on Hermes. Regen time 2.26 seconds. That could be incredible
Moving
for
right
another
along.
run that isn't this one. And I want to try it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to do it on this run. Right now we've got ultimate get over here. And I'd hate to waste it. we might not be getting them with both hits, I'm noticing. If that's the case, that's the case. I'll live. I'm not too bothered by it. Alright.
Just the edge I need.
Attack is a 3-hit sequence. While using your attacker, especially your sturdy, dash, strike, extra... These suck. I mean, Colossus Knuckle actually works really well. Yeah, let's go Colossus Knuckle.
That'll do.
This is probably the best time for me to pick it up.
What's in the well this time?
Let's see, now I've been taking too much damage. But get a Yarn of Ariadne. And let's go for more palms. I know we don't need the palms, but I'm gonna go for the palms anyway. Oh, this is perfect. Get over here.
Really?
Into the pit. Oh, this is great. This is the real trick. Okay. Huh. Yeah, sometimes it's a problem. Other times it's nothing. I'm really disappointed we haven't gotten Poseidon to show back up again. I guess we could get the Poseidon... perk? Like, go for that? It still feels like a colossal waste to go that direction, though. Especially with the Palm Blossom just boosting me like crazy. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Hidebreaker can level up, but it makes total sense. It's putting into crit, though. God damn it, this Ares again. I don't want Ares. Ah. I actually do more damage just punching this guy around. There we go. Ooh, that's some money from that guy. And what we really want here is Poseidon, and I wish this game realized that. Gosh, if this had the one step from Eden system where you could actually say, like, hey, please? And I know that's kind of what the trinkets are. But, like, even beyond just having the trinket, if I had the influence to say, like, please give me mostly Poseidon here. Because that would be rad as shit. I'd be the happiest camper. Alright. Oh, that's a decent chunk of cash. Speaking of, it's like the game heard me. Give me this. Give me this stuff. Oh.
Huh. You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
So he might be a bit of an issue, as we have to get close to him to even be able to punch him like this. I think I'm going to have to win just purely through merits of my DPS and nothing more. If I could rupture him, that would be a different story. Unfortunately, we won't know if I get that ability for a little bit. So I'm just going to keep... Well, okay, we're rolling him. I think we're going to be in trouble when we fight both of them. But is what it is. Okay, nope. Tried very hard. Didn't succeed. Definitely needed to do a cast build at some point. It's so perk.
Well, enough.
So perk requisite. It requires very certain perks, and it's fine.
Time.
It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, Poseidon.
Low. You deal more damage than slamming foes into barriers. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. I was hoping for Rupture. Typhoon's Fury is good. Breaking Wave also good. I'm gonna go Typhoon's Fury just so we can finish off that Fate. It's gonna take a little while yet before we do, I think. Now what we need is the ability to... Yeah, what we really need is his legendary perk. Which, in and of itself... Oof. Oof difficult. Hello? Is anybody left? There was him. Hard emphasis on was. Okay, trying very hard not to take too much damage here. Failing miserably. These butterballs are...
Got you.
Problems. There we go. Okay, here we go. We got him on the ropes. Thank you. Lifesteal. So what do we do? Crit damage versus armor. Extra slam damage is pretty good, but let's keep rolling that crit. We might be able to get it up to 20, solid 20% by the time we're done. I'm getting enough bombs. Let's go for HP. Let's be Beef Boy here. Ow. They don't have quite enough HP to deal with that. But that's okay. I have minimal things to fear. My HP is going up. Life is so far so good. I heard a fish and a sheep. Oh, I'm not even going to see this one.
Got you.
Never mind, got it.
I got a clam.
That's a clear... Okay, what do we got? Life essence? Yeah, I'll buy it. I'm rich. Let's see. Money or health? Obviously health. Purely just basic value proposition here. There we go. Bullying. I don't think I'm going to do this run again anytime soon. I like the idea of punching enemies. If I could do the punch enemies into other enemies, or if the magnetic pull actually pulled in multiple enemies at once, I think that would do the trick. But I'm getting rolled a little bit on the groups. Okay, that did the trick. There he goes. Well, I tried to stop him, but I guess it didn't matter. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Shopping or health? More health. Let's just continue to be Beef Boy. The more HP I have, the tougher I am. The less killable I'm going to be. I don't see any money in here. We might actually be able to finish this run in record time. Yeah, so that's the real answer here, is just that runs have been taking so long because I'm weak.
By the gods of Olympus, you'll go no further on your wicked quest.
Actually, I work here now. They do know Zagreus is Hades' son, yes?
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
I'll get you.
I hope they know. I'm pretty sure the bull knows. I just don't know if Theseus knows. Anyway, we're probably going to lose a Death Defiance on this one. I might do enough damage, but it's just... I have to put myself in so much more harm's way to pull this off. Even with the DPS that I'm putting out. I wish the grab actually did more damage. Like, was affected likewise.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, can you get him? I've never tested this. Can Theseus kill the bull?
He's angry now.
We might not pull this off.
Audience.
Nope, there he goes. I was trying to get him down to a sliver.
Welcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out.
Okay, here's the trick. We got this.
A clean hit.
Okay. So I can't pull him into that. I have to hit him full frontal.
Gods
That's
of
okay.
Olympus, I shall stop this monster. I am not finished yet.
There we go.
You blackguard.
That actually was really easy. Turns out wall slam against them, at least, works really well.
Something I can do
Less
with
against
this.
the bull, mostly against Theseus, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's see. Do I go Eye of Lam yet? Nah, I'll get my
Wash
HP
away
back.
my boons.
Especially if we run into a rat room.
I'm almost out of here.
Rat room will do the
Thank you.
trick, and then some. Ugh. Yeah, so yesterday I was talking about exercise and how good I felt. How invigorated I felt. Well, today is day 3. Day 2 of exercise. I don't know how many of you guys do intensive workouts after not exercising for some time. But,
Should stock up for the road ahead.
oh, is this worth it? Oh, wait. At the end? Absolutely. Let's buy the diamond.
Thank you, mate.
Buy this. What do we get?
Hey,
Critical effects deal more damage? Hell yeah.
time to hunt.
Let's see. 40% more damage. 2% crit rate. Hella damage. I'm floored the Tempest Flourish hasn't gone up in DPS at all. But you
Delicious.
know what? I'll take it. 20% chance to crit. Ooh, what a wild run. The fact that it keeps happening, too, is amazing.
guess.
I really, truly was not expecting this to work out the way it did.
Huh?
Like, I was expecting it to be a bit more of an even distribution. And no. So good. All we have to do is just punch in a general direction and get all my HP back. Look at that. Look at it go. I'm just skipping for joy at this point. There's no other way to describe it. There we go. Who's next? You're next. Enjoy them walls. Enjoy that gap. Gosh, that does some damage. Hopefully we can get the
Phew.
Okay, you need to not be here. Everything else I don't care about as much. But these guys are an inconvenience. Alright,
Olympus,
please
I
give me
accept this
the...
message.
Wait, well, yes. Second wave. That should be real fun. Let's see, do we got any money pots in here? Nope. A fish. And I can't ignore it because it will just disappear.
Now.
Yeah, it's got...
The gap, huh?
Scupper. Let's Scupper. I don't actually know if I care about those other god boons. Like, I've committed to this. I guess you can knock enemies into enemies, sort of. It's just, it doesn't do damage. Damn. Bye. There we go. I still wish there was a perk that's just like increase physics by X amount.
This time.
Hey,
The power of
that's
Olympus.
exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see, 20% crit chance. Yeah, like the extra crit damage would be good.
Yum.
But just more of it is better. All right, I'm full health.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet
I'm
you
good.
are.
Let's just
Let's
grab
mix things
this.
up, Daedalus.
We got Heavy Knuckle and Breaching Cross. Dash Strike does extra damage to armor. Okay. So we've lost our drain, but that's okay. I could go for a palm, but I don't think we need it. Let's just get out of
The
here.
fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Because I could keep going, but I don't need to.
Bye for now, boy.
And yes, that would probably get me, what, 2 more palms? But on the flip side,
It's
faster
kind of
run
nice
is
out
good.
here.
That pomegranate blossom. I caught its subtle scent as you approached. The queen has her mother's strength, and much more self-control.
What, you're afraid of a little flower now, father? One that imbues me with the fiercest might of Olympus, granted, but still. It looks harmless, at least.
What if Demeter smells it?
I fear your little flower there much more than you. The queen and her mother, they possess power over life, thus power over death.
I'm gonna take too much damage here. Yeah, the main issue is just that I am such a one-trick pony.
Your eyes deceive you, boy.
Oh, we don't have Draining Knuckles, so there's no point in farming HP off of these things.
Now.
Okay, I'll just get him with the backstabs. I think we'll be fine. I'd like to get him with the knockback, but... I just don't think we're going to pull that off. Is it only this guy? Ow. It was only this guy. Oh, it's fine. Huh. Made it so he couldn't run right. That's a different one. I think the knockback's kind of messing with his head. Ow. Ooh.
Darkness.
Well, it's fine. Yeah. I love the magnetic
You'd not have
cutter.
made it here without Olympus, boy.
And what's your point exactly there?
Someday you'll understand.
Sounds good.
We definitely have to go for a run where I don't pick up a single god boon. But pulling that off sounds like it would be kind of nightmarish. I could do it with some mad hacks, or I wonder if chaos boons are this.
Die.
I'm curious on that one. Nope, stay awake. Got me. Yeah, that long animation is brutal. Got him. Alright, we're good?
Let's finish this.
I think
then.
we're good.
Try that
I got
again.
three tries to get him down.
Let's go.
I think the worst part is I'm only sturdy for part of my combo, and it's not the part that I want to be sturdy for. Plus side, he's extra vulnerable in that exact state. Ow. Walls.
Well,
Oh, you.
Okay, we're just gonna stay away. Oh, I'm trying. I should have sprung for some of those movement perks, I think. Okay. I guess hit and run is a valid strategy.
I shall not take such disrespect from you.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Damn it.
You see,
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, definitely should have just kept with some regular attacks here.
you blasted little.
I'm just getting rolled here. I might not be able to beat him.
Who are you?
Yeah, there I go.
You are somewhat stronger than expected, boy.
Rough. Understandable. Magnetic Cutter, great against enemies, but like I was saying kind of mid-run,
Got me again, damn it.
not good against bosses. It's too long of an animation that you can't cancel. And I did not have... I was trying to spec into health, but it wasn't enough and it didn't do enough damage. Great to use against regular enemies, though.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
Oh, Cerberus. Doubtless you deserve the biggest thanks that this house still stands, don't you? Did you enjoy the treat I brought you from the surface?
The surface treat devouring hound of hell provides the Queen a most decidedly affirmative response.
I thought you might. You wouldn't know it wasn't made of meat, I'll bet. I'll see if we can't grow you plenty more.
Father. Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time. You were always much too kind, you know, my friend. Now, typically, I would express my gratitude through song. Except, you understand, don't you?
I understand completely, Orpheus. I think we'll both get through this rough patch in due time.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nyx. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
I would. I will.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
Nonsense, Nyx. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that.
Interesting, I can't give her any bombs.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for...
Oops.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you.
Alright. Well, sorry for cutting him off there, but I think we're good. Yep, looks like we're good. So, I guess with this, pretty good stopping point. I've got a little bit of management I can do. Oh, and we could buy some dumb things. I'll buy some
special,
nectar.
Please.
Definitely want some more Titan's blood. Later, though. Oh, because we didn't kill him. Shoot. That sucks. Let's grab the Erebus gateways.
Underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Then after this, we can start getting some music. So what else do we get while we're here? Yeah, everything's starting to get kind of pricey. Luckily, we're getting buttloads of gems, but ahoy. Gonna take a while. Portrait of a Grecian princess.
Every self-respecting house needs a portrait of a girl from Crete.
Huh. Nice painting. Alright. Well, with that, I guess I will see you guys on the next episode of Hads. We will keep looking for Guan Yu. And I don't know. Maybe we'll win next time. I feel kind of bad about not beating him there, but that build just great for killing mobs, great for speed running, not so hot for the other bits. Hey, and we can just keep investing in God's prize. Not that I really need it.
There.
So, like I was saying, thanks for watching. See you next time.